Thank you for tuning in. I'm live on Dancing with Witches, my live psychic show on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, every Monday at 8 p.m., Wednesday at 9 p.m., and Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I also have occasional daytime shows at random, so be sure to follow. I offer free readings on every live show. The free readings are the reading of the day, and you do not get to ask a question. To join the free list, simply like this video, subscribe or follow me, share this live stream, and then comment the word shared. Your reading will happen during breaks in the priority readings, whether you are here or not. So if you miss it, just go back and rewatch the video on Facebook or YouTube. For those who tip any amount at all, you'll skip the free list, join the priority list for your reading, be able to ask a question, and receive a complimentary money spell blessing. Additionally, you can donate for specialty readings as listed to the right of your screen for $20. It's $35 for Mediumship to connect with your departed loved ones, or $30 for a channeled message from a divinity of your choice. You can also donate $13 for tonight's signature spell to be cast here on the show, or tonight's signature reading. You could get both for only $21. Ask about what tonight's spell is about. All who donate money for anything go on the priority list and skip the free list line. Your support is truly valued by me and my family, helping me continue to share these moments with you. Don't forget to invite your friends and tune in at the start of every live show for a free Reiki healing experience. Thank you for your generosity, and may you receive abundant blessings as you have blessed me. Are you ready to get a tarot reading, but find yourself bewildered by all the choices available on the screen? Let's make your decision easier. If love is on your mind, our love and relationship reading, priced at $20, can shine a light on your path, whether you're single, interested in someone, or already in a relationship. Curious about a deeper insight into your life? The Full Spirit Insight reading provides an in-depth look into a specific question or offers a comprehensive general reading to hear what the universe needs you to know for only $20. Explore the realms of your soul or your spiritual gifts and how to unlock them with the Akashic Records reading, or uncover your life's true purpose with the Life Purpose reading, which will help you discover what your soul's purpose is, what you are meant to do in service to your purpose in this lifetime, and keys to help you accomplish your purpose, each available for only $20. Navigate through your financial journey with clarity from our finances reading, or connect to nature and your animal guides and learn deep lessons about what their spirits have to tell you through the animal spirit reading. Also, $20 each. Get an ancestor reading for $20 to hear messages of strength and hope from your ancient ancestors, your recent ancestors, and your spiritual family ancestors to help you in your journey and know you are not alone. Dive deep into your psyche with the Subconscious Insight reading for $20. Discovering the messages your subconscious self is sending and their significance. In this reading, you will learn how your subconscious is working for or against you. What are the shadows driving your thinking patterns? And what is the linchpin to resolving the issue so that you can resolve your inner demons and get a good look into your shadow work? Reveal your hidden talents and divine gifts with the Spiritual Gifts reading, or listen closely to the messages from your spirit guides that they have been trying to tell you with the Spirit Guide Messages reading. Also for $20. Experience transformation and healing with a live Reiki and Chakra cleansing session for $20. I do give a free Reiki session at the beginning of every live show, but this paid option is a Reiki session that's focused directly on your needs, balancing and cleansing your chakras, and bringing you healing and balance mentally, physically, and emotionally. Mediumship, which is talking to your dearly departed, is available for only $35. This allows for a connection with loved ones who have crossed over more than 30 days ago, bringing messages of love and closure. For direct messages from the divine, opt for the Channel Divine Message service for $30, offering profound insights and guidance from your guides, your higher self, the universe, or a specified god or goddess of your choice. If you are unsure if I can connect with your preferred source, please ask first. Tipping any amount is also honored with the ability to ask a question. You do not need to get a specialty reading. Tippers will get a reading that is in accordance to their donation, be able to ask a question, and anyone who sends money for a tip, a spell, or a specialty reading will get a free blessing in the Prosperity Bowl. Remember, a free reading requires no monetary exchange. Free readings are always available and are done during breaks in the priority readings as time allows. The free reading is a general one-card reading and does not include the ability to ask a question. You must donate if you wish to ask a question. To qualify for a free reading, like this video, follow or subscribe to this channel, share this live stream, and comment the word shared. I will confirm you have been added to the list, and your card will be read during this live show at some point, whether you are here or not. Curious about tonight's signature spell? Discover what magic we're weaving and have it cast for you on the show, and experience the magic with me as I cast for only $13. You should also ask about tonight's signature reading, also for $13, which will be a unique reading for the season, moon phase, or astrological correspondence. You could choose to get both for $21 total. Questions on which reading to choose or about tonight's signature spell or reading, feel free to ask. And if you're part of the Mystical Mentorship Circle, remember your free weekly 3-card reading is waiting. Just reach out. Remember, you can ask your question for a 3-card reading or get the signature spell for the night. Not part of the Mystical Mentorship Circle? Ask about how you can learn and grow in your spiritual path, as well as get a free weekly reading or spell on this show. Embark on this magical journey with me, uncovering the mysteries and insights that await. My family and I are deeply thankful for your ongoing support.
This is the new hair. What do you think? I know everybody's been dying to see it. Everybody's like, I see it's bleached, but what's going to happen? This happened. Does this not look amazing? Salon Bella Vita in Pittsburgh, New York, okay? I cannot say enough good things about my experience there last night, about my color. You know, between the bleach and the color, she did a keratin treatment. And I mean, made sure my hair is soft and silky smooth. And look at this vibrant fucking color. It's so purple. I love it. Happy, joy, happy, joy, yay, happy, joy. Yeah, so purple. So yes, how is everybody tonight now that I have shared my little happy, joy, I am fucking purple kind of shit? Got some sandalwood burning in the back there. You can kind of see the smoke coming off of my incense burner back there. And yes, for those who want to know, that is a triple goddess maiden mother crone incense burner. and they're all holding up a chalice together where the incense goes. It's supposed to be a backflow incense burner, but it can burn regular as well, and that's what I've got in there, and it can also burn sticks. So basically every kind of incense I can throw at it, it can handle, it can accommodate my incense, my variety of incense needs. So yes, thank you, Jess. It is definitely magical. Okay, people I have on the free list is Shira, Eeyore, Amy, Artemis, Melanie, Becca, and Ashley. People I have on the priority list who skipped that free line, Shira, Elizabeth, and Artemis. Okay, in that order. Amber, you shared? If you have shared and did not hear your ass on the list, then by all means, tell me, okay? Now, I'm going to talk about tonight's special before we go any further, because I'm changing some shit up. Because, you know, I'm spicy like that. Neurospicy, which means every so often I got to shake shit up, right? But not too much. Just enough to add some variety, but not so much that we're outside of our structure, you know? I'm big on setting up structure. This is the whole ADHD kind of thing. The autistic part is must have structure. The ADHD is must change it up. So, no, it's not necessarily a special moon tonight. We had our new moon on Monday. And for those of you guys who saw, I did a money spell for everybody on Monday. There's still a few people commenting, so I've just kind of added them in the intentions that I did on my money spell Monday night. But yes, putting you down. Amber Farnsworth, you shared. Okay. Or hold on, several people. Amber Linkashet shared. Oracles shared. Amber Farnsworth Roberts shared. I'm trying to get them in order of when you guys said. Jessica Granado shared. And it's been a rough week. Why rough? You're welcome, my dear Nisi. See, if you can say auntie, I can say Nisi. But anyway, what we are doing now are signature spells as well as signature readings. Okay, so tonight's signature spell is Mercury Retrograde Recovery Spell. Okay, so Mercury Retrograde Recovery Spell, what is that? Under Mercury's forward glide, clear the blockages, cast them wide. Communication now flows free. Open paths for all to see. Connections grow from heart to heart. Let broken ties now restart. With words and thoughts in perfect tune, rebuild beneath the bright full moon. See, I have tune and moon. As prosperity comes, the way is clear. As Mercury's light draws ever near, abundance flows both swift and bright, guided by this moonlit night. I have got to learn to say my spells out loud before I get on my live. Okay? Because I write them and it makes sense, and tune and moon, yes, but I typically do say tune instead of tune. But yeah, I'll say it tune so it rhymes. It rhymed in my head, if that makes any sense, you know? Yes, so hear that? Yes, absolutely. So, yes, that is tonight's special. Now you can get each one of them. The spell is 13. The specialty Mercury retrogrades over now what reading, which is my signature reading for the night. Again, is a reading that I have done that covers lessons learned, what you need to release and move on. How can you clear the communication? What do you do to gain forward momentum? And what should you be focusing on now? Okay, that is the Mercury retrogrades over now what reading. Okay, now you can get both the spell and the reading for 21 instead of 13 and 13 apiece. Okay, that would be 26. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. $5 off if you get both. You know, why the fuck not? Oh, down your back and not feeling good all over and stress. Okay, well, absolutely message me anytime, Becca. Absolutely. So we're going to have our 1, 2, and 3s up here. Okay, so we're going to reveal our 1, 2, and 3s in just a minute. Tonight, I want to start off before anything else with a little bit of Reiki. Okay, now that I have revealed the absolute purplest of purplest, I told her I want uber purple, like the purplest purple that you purple in half. And she's like, I got you. And boy, Tiffany sure did. Salon Bella Vita in Pittsburgh. If you love my hair, even if you're not in the local area, you know what? Get on her Facebook and like that Facebook, because you know what? Even if you guys aren't in the area, even if you guys aren't here, your likes and follows and shares and stuff like that help local business owners, even if you're not the local one. Okay, so if you think she did a fucking good job on my hair, go over to Salon Bella Vita. If you go on my personal thing, I tagged the location in it. Send her a message, leave her a thing saying, you know what, your job on Shia's hair was amazing. Tell her. Okay, stylists love to hear that back from people. Okay, they sure do. All right, so let her know. Tiffany Tartaglia at Salon Bella Vita in Pittsburgh. Cannot say enough good about her, as not just as a stylist, but she seems like a pretty damn good human being. I've only met her twice now, but she's donated a hell of a lot to our Rockin' for Autism, which is going on Saturday. So yeah, I mean, fuck yeah. That's all I'm saying. Fuck yeah. All right. So we're going to start off with Reiki time, and then we will reveal our 1, 2, and 3 when we get back. Okay. So I'm going to move this down, and I'm going to bring my Reiki stones up for y'all to see. So we can have our Reiki stones and our 1, 2, and 3 that you can look at while we are doing our Reiki. All right. So tell me yes, she did a darn good job. She really did. Tell me your Reiki requests, my friend. Mental, physical, or emotional healing. Throw it out there.
Greetings and welcome. I'm here to guide you through a Reiki healing journey. In the quiet whispers of the night, beneath a tapestry woven with glittering stars and the ethereal glow of the northern lights, there exists a sanctuary for the soul. This is not just any garden. It is a realm where the mind's turmoil meets the tranquility of nature and healing begins. Right now, in this sacred space we have created here, your journey into deep healing and profound peace through Reiki begins. Remember to type in your Reiki healing requests in the comments for targeted Reiki for your needs. Tag others who may need Reiki as well. You can also submit healing Reiki requests for others also. For example, you can ask for Reiki for healing or easing a physical pain or ailment, such as your back, your knees, or any other pain. Perhaps you have anxiety or are hurting emotionally. You can request Reiki to heal your emotions and provide calm, clear thinking. If you have a friend or loved one that is sick or hurting, you can ask for Reiki for them to heal from whatever they need. Just type your healing request in the comments, and I will focus Reiki towards your need and theirs. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and prepare to receive healing Reiki energy, and embark on a meditation that not only promises relaxation, but also spiritual rejuvenation. We journey together now to the Garden of Serenity, a garden that exists inside our hearts and outside of time. As you settle into this moment, imagine yourself stepping into a peaceful, lush garden. The soft murmur of a fountain fills the air, mingling with the scent of night-blooming flowers. Above, the sky is a velvet canvas, dotted with countless stars and painted with the vibrant colors of the aurora borealis. Feel the cool night air against your skin as you find a comfortable place to sit beside the gentle fountain. Here, under the night sky, you are safe, you are valued, and you are about to connect with the healing powers of Reiki. Let go of the day's burdens as we begin this journey together. Remember to ask for the targeted healing that you or your loved ones need in the comments below. Take a deep breath in through your nose, slowly filling your lungs with the cool, fragrant air of the garden. Hold it for a moment, and as you exhale the breath through your mouth, imagine releasing all the tension and stress that has been weighing on your shoulders. With each breath, feel yourself sinking deeper into relaxation, each muscle letting go and relaxing, each thought gently fading into the background. Inhale peace, seeing a clean white energy enter your body. Exhale tension, letting it fall from your breath into the ground. Let the rhythm of your breathing guide you deeper into a state of complete relaxation, preparing your body and mind for the healing that is flowing from me to you. Reiki is a form of energy healing that originates from Japan. It is a technique that involves the channeling of universal life energy through the hands of the practitioner into the body of the receiver. As you are listening to this guided meditation, I am tapping into this universal energy to facilitate healing for you and for those you have requested healing for. All who are present, who we focus on, and who watch this now, or even watch it later, will have access to this energy. In your mind's eye, as you rest in this garden, visualize and feel this healing energy flowing into you, soothing and revitalizing every part of your being. Visualize a warm, glowing light enveloping you, seeping through your skin, muscles, and bones. Feel it in your heart, soothing your emotions and leaving you with a sense of peace and well-being. Feel it healing, feel it mending, feel it replenishing every cell with vibrant energy. Feel it leaving you relaxed yet full of energy, with the energy going to every area that is hurting and leaving warmth and peace in place of pain. Look around you in your mind's eye. The garden is alive with the gentle rustling of leaves and the whisper of the wind. The fountain's water cascades with a rhythmic, hypnotic sound, each drop reflecting the moonlight and the dancing colors of the northern lights. Notice the softness of the grass beneath you, the fragrance of jasmine and lavender in the air, enhancing your relaxation. This garden is a sanctuary, a sacred space created for healing and reflection. Lift your gaze to the heavens. The stars shine with a clarity only seen away from the city lights, each one a beacon of hope and peace. The northern lights swirl in magnificent ribbons of green, blue, and violet, a spectacular display of nature's beauty. Feel these celestial bodies' energy as part of the universal life force used in Reiki. Allow their light to wash over you, bringing with it healing and peace that transcends all understanding. Focus now on your personal healing intentions. Whether it is physical pain, emotional stress, or spiritual seeking, hold your intention clearly in your mind. Feel the Reiki energy intensify as it aligns with your needs, flowing more purposefully through your body. Visualize this energy as a bright light, growing in intensity, targeting areas of discomfort or imbalance, restoring them with every cycle of your breath. As you continue to embrace the healing energy, remember to type your Reiki healing requests into the comments below. Share what you wish to release or manifest, and let our collective energy support your healing journey. Feel the power of community and shared intention, knowing that as you type your request, you are not alone. Others are here, each with their own stories, each supporting you in your healing. Now, fully immerse yourself in the celestial spectacle above. Imagine the northern lights as a curtain of divine energy, cascading its healing power upon you. Each color vibrates with life. Each movement of the lights massages your aura, cleansing and fortifying. Draw this celestial energy down into your crown, feeling it permeate your being, aligning your spirit with the universe's vast, compassionate heart. Search within yourself for any remaining pockets of tension or resistance. Visualize the Reiki energy as warm, soothing water, washing over these areas, loosening tightness, dissolving worries, and clearing blockages. Allow yourself to let go completely. Trust in the healing process. With each breath, release these last vestiges of stress and feel lighter, freer, and more aligned with your true self. As our session nears its conclusion, take a moment to reflect on the journey you've undertaken in this garden under the stars. Notice the changes in your body, mind, and spirit. Feel the deeper sense of peace, the renewed energy, the heightened awareness of your inner world. Embrace a heart full of gratitude for this experience, for the healing received, and for the beauty of the universe that supports and nurtures us all. Begin to bring your awareness back to the present moment. Gently wiggle your fingers and toes, feeling the physical connection to your body reawaken. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, slowly open your eyes, returning to full consciousness with a renewed sense of peace and vitality. Stretch gently, feeling the fluidity of your movements, appreciative of the healing and relaxation you've experienced. Thank you for your presence and participation in this Reiki meditation. Your energy and intention have contributed to the sacredness of this healing space. As we close, carry with you the peace and healing you have experienced this Reiki healing session. And remember that this garden beneath the stars is always here for you. May you walk forward into your world, refreshed, healed, and whole. We look forward to welcoming you back to this tranquil spot in future sessions. Don't forget to like, subscribe, or follow and share so we can invite more people to come and share in the good vibes. Namaste. The divine within me sees and honors the divine within you. Take a moment to let me know how this Reiki healing session has impacted you today.
I know the video stopped, but I'm still doing a little bit of Reiki here with Annette. Okay. And Shira, you guys are really intense on that need tonight. So we're just going to keep this going for another minute or two. Okay. And we're just going to continue to focus. Annette, just feel that. Just breathe as deeply as is comfortable and continue to let that energy flow through. Okay. I'm still working the energy with you there. All right. You can take a deep breath without coughing up a part of your lung. That's beautiful. Good. We're doing exactly where we need to be right now. All right, we're just going to keep this Reiki energy going. I know the guided meditation part is over and it's not as glamorous when we're doing it this way, but that's what we're going to do at the moment, okay? So there you go. Shira, how are you? Are you back? Are you down to a 2? Are you down to a 2 at least? Melanie, how's your peace? Meh, how's your fear? Talk to me, guys. Talk to me. I'm feeling lots of energy going through me. We're just going to keep this going. I'm going to keep sending all this energy out. We're going to keep the blessing happening. We're going to keep the Reiki flowing. We're just share your Reiki requests. Tell me how you're doing. Tell me what we need. Hot air. Yes. Hot air coming out of your lungs. Nice and clear, comfortable air going in. All the negativity going out. You feel less pain. More room in your lungs, Annette. Breathing in, breathing out, letting those lungs just expand and relax. Exhale and inhale. Amber, stress for you. I'm sending you peace and alignment with just source, and knowing that no matter what happens, even if the worst goes wrong, you got this. You'll recover. You are calm in the storm. All the things that are coming on you, all the things that are coming at you, I speak with the words of Christ, peace and be still. May the storm calm around you. May you be that calm person in the midst of the chaos that says, peace, be still to all that is within you, all that is in your aura and around you. Come on, guys. I'm just, come on. Talk to me, guys. Talk to me. I'm feeling this energy. Claim your energy. Oracles, are you there? Sending extra for your son. He's dealing with a lot of peer pressure this year. I'm just sending strength, sending a mother's love, and just kind of, I don't know, let's say impressioning into his mind. Train up a child in the way he should go, and he will not depart from that understanding. Just putting it in his head, oracles, reminding him your voice in his head, your love and your support and your calmness in his head. For you, that focus, that dial in, and that creative energy going. Okay? For Elspeth, definitely feeling a need for you, that rehydrating for you, that clearing out of anything that's negative, and also allowing your body to accept and absorb the nutrition that it needs, getting rid of the bad, but absorb and intake the moisture, the vitamins, the nutrition, all that, and using those things and seeing those things come into you and restore you and bring vibrancy back to your cells. We're just picturing this, we're visualizing this and picturing the flow of the energy. I am setting your body into a state of welcoming of nutrition, of welcoming of hydration, of welcoming the good things into your body. Just welcoming and putting the muscles growing stronger, your flesh getting pinker and glowinger, the negatives, your kidneys filtering out beautifully, and just coming back to vibrancy and all that negative going out of you. Okay? Who else needs? Come on, call on me right now. I am feeling it big time. Who else needs? I'm feeling it. Come on, participate. Feel this Reiki. Take it all. Take all this energy we have. It's just this boundless, limitless, opening, path clearing. Things are moving, beautiful, going forward energy, opening, vibrancy, clarity. Everybody who's listening right now, I'm working through and feeling your chakras and just flushing pretty much, when you have a dirty glass and just pour all the good into the dirtiness, and eventually it gets lighter and lighter and lighter, and the more energy you just flow into it, the more the color flows out, and next thing you know, what's in that glass is clean and beautiful and pure. I am just absolutely pulling that energy down in for all of you, from the crown all the way down. Please make sure that you are grounding yourselves, that you are allowing yourselves to root into the earth. Feel the roots going beneath you. Allow this energy just to flow one way through you, from your crown, flushing all the way down through your feet, into the roots, into the earth. This abundance of energy just coming down, flushing and feeling through you from your crown to your third eye, putting your mind at peace and at rest and in order, and clearing your thought process, clearing your perception. You can see, view, understand the world around you, coming down through your nose and your head, just clearing your head up into your throat chakra, allowing it to be clear so that you can say things that are helpful and kind and true, outward and inward too, just allowing that to flow all the way down. Your throat is opening up. You feel that, just that warmth there, that warmth in your throat chakra, and then going right down into your heart chakra, feeling a nice, steady heartbeat, receiving love, knowing you are worthy, receiving the beautiful love of the universe, that the universe is just there and you are so precious and so beloved and so integral. Without you, the universe would feel lack. You are vital to us, to the universe, to our energy here, to those around you. You are precious. You are vital. You are loved. I love you. Receive that love and then send that love outward and back to all those people who are loved and important in your universe. All the people, that unconditional, expansive love energy, then going right down into your diaphragm, into your solar plexus, feeling powerful, feeling your breath, feeling your lungs open, clear, beautiful, receiving good oxygen and energy, health going through your body, through the oxygen, through your heart, through all of it, going right down, feeling that power in your solar plexus, knowing that you have the power, that you are the center of your world, your universe, and you have the power to change and be the change. Going right down into your belly, into your sacral chakra there, feeling a warmth in your gut, feeling those gut feels, that intuition there, that passion, that drive, that motivation, that positive, healthy gut health where things are moving in the right ways, not too hard, not too soft, not too fast, not too slow, just right. Warm, happy stomach is able to receive the nutrients it needs. The kidneys and the liver are able to cleanse out everything it doesn't, going right into your root chakra, going down into your grounding, your safety, your security, that you are connected, you are supported, you are stable, you are strong, you are exactly how, where, and when you need to be. What you have been through to this point, you have survived, and you shall survive for as long as is needed. Not only shall you survive, you shall thrive, for your feet are firmly on the ground. Your roots are firmly in Gaia, in terra firma, connected to your ancestors, to your past, to the nourishment is Gaia, that is the earth, that is the world. You are in with the all. Holy hell. Okay, that was intense. Hi, Mom. I look up and I see Mom. I'm feeling that Reiki tonight, y'all. I'm feeling that energy. Holy Toledo. Okay. I'm going to have to kind of scroll up because I missed a lot of what was said here. I just felt it going and going and going. The last thing I saw was Annette stepping off for a little bit. Amber needing protection. Okay. Shira, Melanie, yes. Mom, absolutely. Oh no, Jess. Okay. I was part of what I was feeling that. Amber, glad you felt it. All right. Kristen, you picked 3. Tommy, you got it. Kristen, you liked and shared. Let me stick you on the free list. Making sure I didn't miss anybody for that. Jess, I got you there. Shira. Oh, wow. Yeah, you're a diabetic. Mm-hmm. And just now that you know, at least, yes, you can manage it. They're absolutely correct. All right. Whew. That was incredible. I am just overwhelmed right now. Well, I am fine with that. Shira. That was a complete healing, cleansing for everybody who was here. It was like, totally intense. All right, let's, whew, that doesn't happen every day. I was just completely overwhelmed in the moment. I'm going to keep my Reiki stones up because I'm still feeling that energy flow going heavy tonight, y'all. Definitely going heavy. The number cards are pick a number, 1, 2, or 3. What are you drawn to? 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, or 3. Pick a number. I'm about to reveal what is coming on with these with our pick 3 tonight. It is a test of your intuition. Say which one or ones or all or none you are drawn to. Dawn 3. You feel a lot better, Becca? I'm glad. Jess, yes. All right. So let's see what we have. Number 1. Ooh. All y'all who chose number 1, you got the star, okay? This is your time to shine, okay? Hi, Renee. Hey, Lola. This is your time to shine. This is your time to step out of the shadows, okay? This is your time to say, you know what? I have been the support structure. I can continue to support, but I am going to also shine. I'm also going to fly. I'm going to take my 15 minutes of fame. I'm going to take my moment in the sun, okay? This is your time. Be the guiding light. This is your time to shine. It is your time to be, okay? Allow yourself to unashamedly be yourself. If it means dye your hair purple, pink, blue, 15 colors like my bestie Amber's doing right now. She's probably not listening, but she sent me a picture and showed me her color palette of what she was doing. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And she goes, I'll talk to you later if my hands don't cramp up. I'm like, okay. So, but yeah. And hi, Alana. How you doing, sweetheart? So this means all y'all who chose number 1, the universe is trying to tell you, step out. Don't be shy. Yeah, you may not attract everybody. Not every star is going to attract everybody. But if you shine, you will attract that energy that you are putting out. Your vibrations from your star are going to say, hey, and other people who are going to match are going to be like, oh, that's a matching frequency. Hey, let's kind of dance this frequency together. And then you have a tribe. You know, it's not for everybody. And other people are going to see your frequency and they're going to be going, bright light, run away. You've changed. Yes, I have. Called metamorphosis, motherfuckers. All right. So there you go. And yes, Lola is definitely a beautiful name. Absolutely. Well, Oracles, you're already in my tribe, babe. You're on my radio. What can I say? All right. So all you who chose number 2, okay, we've got the 3 of Wands. We got the 3 of Wands. Yay. 3 of Wands. Yeah, the 3 of Wands. Why am I acting like a cheerleader? Because that's part of what the 3 of Wands is about. The 3 of Wands is, you know what? Your ship is kind of on the horizon. It's sitting out there. Somebody else pulled this one earlier today. And I was explaining, it's like, you know, you see your ship on the horizon, but you've got to gently coax it in. You've got to encourage it in. You can't go out and swim out to meet it. You can't pull it in any faster. You just got to shine your guiding light. Or like in the case of cheerleaders, my cheerleader analogy, you got to cheer your team on to victory. Okay, you've got to be the encourager. You got to be the manifester. You got to be the one who's saying, hey, you got to go. You got to make it happen now. Okay, so in this case, you're going to encourage your dream to get its ass into your harbor so that you can make your shit align for you. Okay, Deborah, absolutely. All right. And for number 3, and if you didn't pick one, this is your card. I think I saved the best for last because we've got some really good vibes going on tonight, okay? Mercury retrograde is the fucking over. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. All right, so the last card here is the Lovers. Now, does that necessarily mean no? The Lovers are normally a soul connection of some kind. Okay, it's a soul bond, if you will. It is a meeting and an understanding, a recognition of two souls. You could say a twin flame or a soulmate situation. And no, not all twin flames and soulmate situations are romantic, okay? Some of them are soul sister, go sister. You are my soul sister. You know, soul family, soul mother, soul brother, soul bestie, soul what the fuck ever. It's not always a romantic thing. It's sometimes, you know, hey, we got some simpatico going. My soul knows your soul. We fam. We bonded. We may not have DNA, but we got soul connections. Okay? So basically, all y'all who picked number 3, this is your time to connect. Pay attention to those sparks of flame. Pay attention to that soul recognition, you know? Pay attention that my soul recognizes you somehow. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be besties for life, but it means that person is in your life for a reason. So watch for where that soul spark is and then say, okay, what is this relationship for? Is it for a moment, a reason, a season, or a lifetime? Let's see what this is. Poke it with a stick and see where it goes. All right? But watch for that soul. You know what I'm saying? All right. Ooh, buddy. Annette, putting you on the priority list. Thank you, my dear. And Alana, you too. Yes, the energy is fucking heavy tonight. God. Okay. So, speaking of tonight, I wanted to reiterate what tonight's special is, which is the new signature series, which I will be doing and changing. And sometimes I will have planned out what the next signature spell and reading is, or sometimes it'll just kind of change on the fly. You never know. But the current signature spell is the Mercury retrograde recovery spell, and that's to kind of get the dust off you from Mercury retrograde and open some pathways before you. Okay, that's the whole envisioning of the spell. I'm actually using my beautiful crystal ball to cast that with, as well as burning a little bit of ancestor money for that prosperity, you know. And yes, you have an iron that says, "We are the granddaughters of the witches you couldn't burn." Yep. That is so true. So, and then the signature spell or signature reading tonight is the Mercury retrograde's over. Now what reading? So we kind of look at the things you need to leave behind, some things you need to reevaluate. How do you need to get your communication back going? How do you get your momentum going? And what do you need to focus on going forward? Kind of like, now we've been rolling backwards, and now we're kind of in that, the beginning stages of Mercury going direct. We're in shadow phase right now. So how do we come out of this shadow phase? Woo! Taken off. Okay? So that's what the specialty or signature reading is for tonight. Now you can get both for $21 if you guys want. So it's $13 for the spell, $13 for the signature reading, or both for $21. So that's what I'm doing now. I think it's something fun. You are getting second opinion. Good, Annette. I'm so glad. All right, and Alana, that's you. Okay. So first up on tonight's list came in a donation that came in before I even got on the live. Shira, what did you want your reading on, my love? While we are doing that, I am going to pull your freebie. All right, so Shira, your freebie for tonight is the devil, okay? Now, the devil is not necessarily like Satan. No, it's more like our old limiting thoughts, our old limiting mindset. We're kind of going into a little bit of lizard brain, if you will. We allow ourselves to get tempted off our path by the familiar or by the momentary gain, even if it comes with a lifetime of pain. Okay? So, Melanie, yes, I've got you on the list, my dear. But that is your freebie for tonight, Shira. Pay attention that you do not get locked into old thinking. So, what was your question for tonight for your priority reading? She says, do these people who are claiming to be squatters' rights really intend to pull their weight/rent? They seem like they've been through this situation before. All right, good question. No, that does not get any clearer than that. Okay, seriously, right off the bat, we got the death card. And a yes or a no. The death card provides two answers in this situation for you, Shira. No and fuck no, okay? So I'm afraid your poor friends are in for some
emotional damage.
My sympathies. All right. So prosperity bowl time, Shira. Elizabeth, are you there? What did you want your reading on, sweetheart? Also came in before the show started. So Shira, money, and to thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3, with harm to none as it finds its way. May your wealth increase every day, with free wealth to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Hey, Robin, how are you, babe? Good to see you. Got you on the free list, Robin. Elizabeth, you're up. Let me know what you would like your reading on, please. Well, the answer was a definitive no, Shira. You got the death card. That means no. So, yeah. You're down. Well, you're in the right place because the vibes in here are up right now, okay? Shit ton of energy tonight. Lola, putting you on the free list. It's going to be one of those nights, y'all. I can tell you right now, it's one of those nights. Ooh. All right. Just one more check. I have not seen Elizabeth on, so she might have crashed before the live, so I will pass her for right now. Artemis, are you still with us, my dear? Hey, I love my Artemis. So why are you feeling down? Yes, well, good timing, my dear. So you said you wanted a financial reading. Did you want the specialty reading, or do you want me to just do a financial question based on your donation, sweetie? Because I could go either way. You're feeling better, Annette? I'm glad. Lots of energy flow tonight. Okay, the specialty finances reading. So did you have a question that we wanted to frame around that, or no? Just see what we see. Your call. Miss Granados, we're going to have words about that. We are going to have words. I love you. I think after this weekend, I get my life back. We have been on a whirlwind since May. On actually April, really, since April. Just getting everything set up and going for Get Mad Radio. If you guys have not tuned in, please tune in. It is on iHeartRadio. All you got to do is open up your iHeartRadio and search for Get Mad Radio. And it will... I can't wait to hear it. But all you got to do is search for Get Mad Radio and it will come up for you. Or you can tell your Google or Alexa devices, I want to listen to Get Mad Radio, and it'll come up for you. All right, we're pulling on the financial reading. Are you back home, Jess? All right. So, oh, missing one card here. Just forgot. All right. So what we have here, the foundation of the problems, the foundation of the issue. I don't necessarily say problems when I'm doing this. It's like, it's the issues that you're having, your financial issues, okay? First of all, we have the King of Cups, and that is speaking to me of like emotional turmoil that's constantly around you. That this emotional turmoil has kept you from being completely stable, okay? Where the other one here is the Death card, which is, again, this one comes up as a change of habits. A change is needed, okay? That the old supports are gone. A change is needed, okay? So the emotional turmoil is kind of coming to an end, and I know, Artemis, is that you feel that you have already gone through this death, transition, change thing. Part of that change has happened. Part of it has not. What do I mean when I say this? Okay. What I mean when I'm saying that is, I want to put it on my face so you don't take me wrong. The worst has already happened, but there's some fallout / follow up that needs to occur to completely leave the past behind so that you can transition. Okay. It's like you've eaten your fill, you're weaving your cocoon, you've been through a lot of the metamorphosis, and now you have to go through the work and effort to break open your cocoon. All right. So the metamorphosis has happened. You have just got to burst your cocoon open, go through the process of opening your wings, drying your wings, and then you can fly. So, yeah, there's more. But the worst and the majority of the shit is done. Okay. So hopefully that kind of clarifies it a little bit for you. So let me go over here back to this view here. So where you need to be right now is we have the Three of Pentacles. And in this case, it's coming up for me as community support because I'm feeling like the witches 3 we have here, and it's coming together and they're creating a spell. And the 3 of Pentacles is about new opportunities, but I'm feeling like these are new community opportunities, aka community support, getting help, or even possibly roommates. Okay. But it's that you need to not try to stand on your own in a financial way. Does that make some sense? Now, the energies we have above you are the Page of Pentacles and then the 3 of Cups. Okay. So the energies above you is that in doing this community thing, it'll give you a better foundation. Okay. The Page of Pentacles is, again, the beginning of a foundation. It is like learning, growing, again, understanding money, having a kind of wonder of, yeah, okay, I can make this work. I'm getting my feet underneath me. Okay. And again, when we're going here, we're going upwards, because this is I know it's a weird kind of reverse zigzag, but on this one here, we're going from this new foundation into the 3 of Cups, which is let the good times roll. Laissez le bon temps rouler. Okay. And basically, that's saying that once you get that foundation and growth, you are starting to get that surety and that happiness that you're not constantly like freaking out about this or that or money, and because you're not hanging out on your own. Okay. So you need to open yourself up to support, whether it be friends or a possible new relationship. Okay. But keep yourself open to that support and ask for the help that you need from your friends. Stop being prideful, Artemis. Your guides are ratting you out, sweetheart. Okay. Stop being prideful, stubborn. Okay. And that's what these are about. Your challenges are the fact that you kind of get started on a project and then you go like balls to the wall. Okay, Annette. And it will be Friday night, sweetheart. Or maybe tomorrow. We'll see. But yes, message me your question and I'll just write you back, sweetie. Why don't you just send me a messenger? I get you. But anyway, for you, Artemis, you try to get the stubborn, I can do it myself. I can do it my way. I don't have to go through all that. I don't want to. I will work harder at avoiding something than I actually would. Okay. So I know, Artemis, I know, poor babe. But what I'm seeing here in this is like the universe is going to be teaching you a lesson. It's going to be showing you that help and taking support, getting taught and brought along is not trying to treat you like you're stupid. It's not trying to... Okay, I guess I need to get into this last card in order to quantify this, because this last card is kind of like the teardrop here. Your mind is lying to you, Artemis. Your mind is lying to you. This is the 7 of Swords. This is the liar, pants on fire, fucking thief. I don't believe you. Go the fuck away. Okay? And what that is that's your own mind that is telling you that you cannot do this, that you have to do all of this yourself. Okay? That somehow you absolutely need to dig in and say, it will be this way, because I say. That's it. Basta. Enough. Okay? And that's kind of what you get to at points. And you need to let that go. You need to let the pride go. You need to let the stubborn go. You need to let the pain go. It's hard. A lot easier said than done, sweet pea. Okay? But I do believe in you. I have faith in you. You have been through a lot and you have survived through much worse than this. If anybody's capable of picking themselves up, it's you. Okay? So, stand up, put on your pants one leg at a time, just like the rest of us, and get out there and do it. Because I know you can. And I know you can accept the help. And I know that you don't have to do it all on your own. You're not by yourself. You are loved. You are cared about. You are seen. And Artemis is going, fuck. Yeah, no, I told you the energy was strong. It's a doozy for tonight. I am telling you. I am feeling some kind of a way. I think it's maybe the hair dye got in my brain and I'm feeling extra witchy. All right, so Artemis, let's do this. There we go. Money, money, unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3. With harm to none as it finds its way. May your wealth increase every day. With free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Yeah, magic flowing tonight. So, Melanie Lane, my wonder from down under. How are you, my darling? I get it, babe. I get it. And, it's good news and bad news. But the gods never promised us an easy life. They promised us a life we could grow in. You're stressed. I'm sorry you're so stressed. What's got you stressed out, sweetheart? Artemis, I'm going to pull you while we're waiting to hear what Melanie wants her reading. 1212 there. Okay. Yes. So while we're waiting for her to tell us what she would like her reading on, I'm going to pull your freebie. And your freebie is the 6 of Cups. Time to learn from your path and release that which does no longer serve. Oh my. It's like there's a theme. Just saying. Okie dokie. Yeah, there's a lot of people around that are definitely energy vampires, that are energy suckers, even if they're not consciously doing it. When people live in an aura of negativity, they become an energy drain. Okay? And they don't even realize it, that they're sitting there going, oh, woe is me, because they need the pats on the back. So because they want the pats on the back and the, oh, sympathy, they actually start manifesting real shit. And if you tell them, well, you're manifesting that, and they're like, no, I'm not. I'm asking people for help because I'm actually going through this stuff. Yes, you're going through this stuff because you started needing that level of need, And that's what a lot of people do. And that's where they become the energy vampires. So, Melanie, they may not be trying to pull from you, but they may just be a victim of themselves in that regard, So, you're going through mediation. Your first conference is not settled. I'm sorry to hear that. Even though it didn't work for 12 years, he wants 55% and you 45% and $22,000 of your superannuation. Oh my God. That's horrible, Melanie. Jesus. That seems very much overreaching. I don't know what the laws in Australia are around stuff like that. I know here it's normally a 50-50 thing, and then the alimony, whatever, is based on a whole bunch of different other stuff, but wow. It just doesn't seem fair. So what's your question? What do you want your reading on, babe? Or did you want the Mercury retrograde, or did you want the spell? What was it you were wanting tonight, hon? And yes, love, Shira is saying love to all who are stressed out. Is anybody actually talking on Facebook? Somebody from Facebook say something. You have court coming up. Will you keep your home? Okay, let's see what we got. I'm only seeing comments coming in from YouTube right now. So I was wondering who, if any. Okay, yes. Alana, thank you, dear. I was making sure Facebook hadn't lost its connection. Thank you, Amber. Hi, Eileen. How are you, love? I see an autocorrect. All right. So, in asking about keeping your home in this situation, first of all, I'm seeing the very first card that's coming up is the Tower. Okay. Now, we're followed there by the Hierophant, 7 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and then the Hangman. So, hello, Debbie. What I'm really seeing here is things are not going to go as expected for you. Okay. That you are actually going to have, to move. I think I'm feeling like this mediation thing just isn't working, because the Hierophant in this case, I'm seeing 2 kids with somebody kind of preaching at them. And I feel like that right after that, that's the mediation that's happening. That it looks like with the 7 of Pentacles, which is of course the wait for your harvest, hurry up and wait, is going to take it to court. Okay. Now, in a court situation, it feels like it's going to be more fair because we have the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like if you go to the court situation, you have the best chance of keeping your house. But you're going to have to sacrifice in other regards in order to make this happen. Does that make sense? There's like, you could keep the house, but there's going to be something else that you're going to have to give up in order to make that happen. Okay. So it's going to be a sacrifice to keep what you really, really, really want. Okay. This is a shit sandwich. No way you turn it. This is a shit sandwich. So, but this mediator, literally, this is really what comes to me with this particular Hierophant in this particular deck. Yeah, this one adult that's teaching and at these 2 kids. And he's treating both these kids like they're idiots. So the mediator's treating your husband, you're an idiot. Looking at you, you're an idiot. So he's just kind of delighting in being the kind of director up there asshole. All right. You are going to have a much better chance of getting what you need out of this in a court situation. But yes, you will still need to give up something, and there will be a tit for tat to keep the house. So I'm sorry. Well, you'll come to me though. You get the real as far as I see it. So the extra blessings here for you, my dear. Money, money, unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3. With harm to none as it finds its way, may your wealth increase every day. The free will to all and harm to none, as we will it is now done. So mote it be. How are you, Debbie? Good to see you back. All right. Up next is Nat, who said to save hers for tomorrow or later. Alana, you're going to be up next. Melanie, I'm going to pull your freebie while we're waiting to see what Alana would like her reading on. So for you, Miss Melanie, your freebie is the Queen of Pentacles, which is know who you are. Do not compromise who you are. Know who you are and stand firm in that. This is the message the universe needs you to know right now. Know who you are and stand firm. Okay? That's encouraging, I think. Yep. Keep your head up, Jess does. Yes, love who you are. Absolutely. All right, so Becca is up next on the freebie list while we're waiting to see what Alana wanted her reading on. All right, so Becca, let's see what yours is, Miss Crosby. All right, so for Becca, we have the 5 of Wands. You got a lot of drama going on around you, like in the megasphere. All right. You need to make sure that, yes, take what you need and leave the rest behind is what I'm seeing with this for you. Okay. Listen to what people have to say, because you never want to be completely closed off, yet also evaluate it for yourself. Use critical thinking and just say, if somebody says, well, you have to do it this way because it's always been done this way, think, well, why? What is the purpose of why it's been done that way? And agree or disagree on its own merit for you. Okay? So that's kind of where I'm feeling that's going for you right now, Miss Becca. Alana, where are you? Where did my Alana go? Yeah, Melanie, it's taking you 49 years to love who you are. You know what? It's taken me 49 years to accept who I am. Some days I love me, some days I don't. But for me at this point, I will honestly say I accept me, which is a form of love. I have learned to cherish me. Okay, but I don't always love me. If I am completely honest, I don't always love me. And I find myself struggling with feeling unlovable at times. I find myself struggling at times to receive love. As much as I meditate and tell myself I'm worthy and allow myself to feel like I could be loved and that I am loved, it's more sometimes of a mental acceptance than it is feeling loved. So I know I don't always love myself, but I have accepted myself. So I'm getting there a little bit more every day. That's honest truth. And sometimes honest truth is better than the woo, I'm so witchy and so special and fabulous. No, I'm still becoming me. I'm becoming a little bit more me every day. I'm becoming a little bit more, more. Just more. Because I know more today than I knew yesterday. And tomorrow, hopefully, I'll know more then. So, yeah. A little bit of real tonight. I told you the energy is kind of woo, 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 woo. All right. So, let me see. Alana says, you'd like a reading on where this new relationship is at now and where it's going. Does it have some long-term potential? All right. Yes, squirrel moment. When you hear Phoebe, it reminds you of a joke about Phoebe. Oh, Charmed. Yes, okay. I never thought about it that way. I just thought freebie was a fun word. I used to say free one card, and then I was like, freebie. Just be freebie. And then I started calling it freebies. And then I've heard it other people since then calling it freebies. So I don't know. Did I start it? Did somebody else's earwig start it with me? Only the gods can tell. Oh, beautiful, Shira. I'm so glad that the energy has just kind of carried over onto you. That's amazing. I love that. All right, so relationship, where is this going? So let's see where he's coming from. Okay. Oops, we're going to go on to the full desk cam here so you guys can see the cards. Whole deck upside down. I was like, oh, we started off with a reverse. Okay, no, the whole deck was upside down. Where he's coming from. Where you're coming. Okay. How you can grow together here. And what could keep you apart here. And where could this go? Here. Okie dokie. So, Alana, where he's coming from, he's moving forward from a past relationship. He is definitely looking for a feel-good thing, and he is coming from a place of where he is holding a lot of his emotion inside. Okay? So he's kind of looking to feel life again, alive again, you know? He needs the love, he needs to feel good, but he's reluctant to put himself out there too much because, you know, he's coming off of some tale of some pain not too terribly long ago with this, okay? Where you're coming from, here we have the Ace of Cups. You have a very deep emotional well, but you also go through emotional cycles. And you have recently decided that nothing will stand in the way of who you want to be, who you want to become. For you, winning, victory, making your dreams come true has become your ambition. And you are in a learning and growth mode right now. These are where you're coming from, okay? So if we look here, what could bring you together? And what we have here is the Empress, which is walking softly with intention, okay? You see that? With what bridges the two of you. You both need to have the intention that, hey, this might be a nice thing. Let's let it grow softly and organically. Let's spend time together. Let's learn who each other is. Let's see how our energies intermingle, okay? Now, what could stand in the way and keep you apart is you, Alana, okay? Your belief in I am this way and that is that, okay? Sometimes the Queen of Pentacles means to stand your ground. Sometimes she means you're being a little too stubborn, okay? In this case, you're being told to not be over stubborn, to not be over expectant, to not be over, into some of the same mindsets, into some of the same behaviors as past relationships, not to expect too much out of somebody who may or may not be capable of it at that exact moment. You know what I mean? So, yeah. And Jesse Molly, I got you on the list. Now, where could this go? Queen of Wands, which is actually you blossomed into this beautiful, amazing, strong, fiery, passionate individual. I love the Queen of Wands in this deck. She is just in charge, beautiful, open, and yet stern at the same time. And she is one of my favorite Queen of Wands altogether in all the decks that I have. Okay, so where could this go? It ends up with you in a good place, no matter what. Okay, this is a U card, not an S card. This is a U card. Okay, so what do I mean by why I got just a U card? and not a we card is because this is not a set thing. Okay? You are in a position to block it or not. But whether you go this way or this way, all of it rolls right down into you being a powerhouse. So there's no wrong way here for it. Okay? So I hope that helps and blesses you. Jesse, I've got you on the free list. And for everybody else who may have recently joined, if you're not on the list yet, here's how to get on it.
Thank you for tuning in. I'm live on Dancing with Witches, my live psychic show on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Every Monday at 8 p.m., Wednesday at 9 p.m., and Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I also have occasional daytime shows at random, so be sure to follow. I offer free readings on every live show. The free readings are the reading of the day, and you do not get to ask a question. To join the free list, simply like this video, subscribe or follow me, share this live stream, and then comment the word shared. Your reading will happen during breaks in the priority readings, whether you are here or not. So if you miss it, just go back and rewatch the video on Facebook or YouTube. For those who tip any amount at all, you'll skip the free list, join the priority list for your reading, be able to ask a question, and receive a complimentary money spell blessing. Additionally, you can donate for specialty readings as listed to the right of your screen for $20. It's $35 for mediumship to connect with your departed loved ones, or $30 for a channeled message from a divinity of your choice. You can also donate $13 for tonight's signature spell to be cast here on the show, or tonight's signature reading. You could get both for only $21. Ask about what tonight's spell is about. All who donate money for anything go on the priority list and skip the free list line. Your support is truly valued by me and my family, helping me continue to share these moments with you. Don't forget to invite your friends and tune in at the start of every live show for a free Reiki healing experience. Thank you for your generosity, and may you receive abundant blessings as you have blessed me.
Hey, I like my new video. I finished that earlier today. I'm so proud of it. So, yeah. Anastasia, I've got you on the free list, babe. It's not like specifically a love reading or anything like that. When I do the free, it's normally, just a general, whatever the universe wants you to know. It could be about love. It could be about something else. You know what I mean? All right. So, Alana, we need to do your money spell. Hold on. Here we go. Alana, money, unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3. With harm to none as it comes your way. May your wealth increase every day. With free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Kira, yes, I did yours. So it was like one of the first ones. It was right after your reading. So it was right near. If you go back to hear your reading, you will hear your freebie right after it. Debbie Debster, you shared. Excellent. Putting you on the free list. Oop. Hey, Gia, how you doing, my girl? Okay. New hair. For anybody who didn't know, have to say Salon Bella Vita in Pittsford, New York. Ask for Tiffany. She did it for me. She's fantastic. I'm so happy. And my hair is still so healthy. It feels good. It doesn't just look good. It feels good. It's soft. Yes, I think you did, Michael. But let me double check. Well, I'm putting you down anyway, just in case, because I don't see you right off at first glance, but I think you might be, but we'll see. All right, but you're on it now. Thank you, Anastasia. That's so sweet of you. All right, Miss Granados. How you doing, Jess? Welcome home. No, fucking. Never have I ever meant ducking. Except for the one time where I actually did. Because I was being tongue-in-cheek about it. Debbie, with your new home, you inherited 5 chickens, 5 feathered dogs that you spoiled out of the gate. Balk indeed. Oh my goodness. How do your kitty cats get along with your buck-bucks? Yes, you said I just saw where you said you were back. Yes. That's what I was saying. Welcome home. I'm assuming you mean the cats are terrified of the chickens. Yes? Poor cats. That's hilarious. So anyway, are you wanting to do, I'm guessing, the signature spell and signature reading, my dear? The post-Mercury retrograde set? Was that what you were wanting to go for, my darling? Yes, chickens are mean as fuck. All right. So we're going to start off with the reading after I roll this cigarette. Just being a pain. Okay, I got it rolled. All right. So I'm going to start with the reading, because that seems the right place to go. And then we'll do the spell afterwards once we have our illuminations. Yes, chickens are definitely mental. Yes, chickens are definitely assholes. But you know what? A fresh chicken egg. Very, very, very few things that are... Oh, it's yum. All right. Yeah, I'll bet. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to do it 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Love this reading. I have been such an asshole to people with this reading in all the good ways, okay? And it has been so spot on. I was like, this is wonderful. I love this one. Okay. I think duck is the creamiest egg. Chicken eggs taste really good fresh. They taste way different from the grocery store or pasteurized variety. Okay. Fresh chicken eggs have a much richer flavor. For me, a duck egg is very, very creamy and far richer even than that, and almost too rich in some respects, you know? So, yeah. Duck eggs are extraordinarily creamy. Heavy, creamy. Good evening, Diana. How are you, my darling? Okay, so before I get to turning these over, I'm adding Diana to the free list because I know she's going to share because she always does. And there she says, "You're loved." All right. Duck eggs are excellent for baking, especially for creamy stuff. All right. So, card number 1. What are the lessons that you've been learning this retrograde? Knight of Pentacles. That's the should have had to be 8 moment kind of thing. You have learned how to stand up for yourself. You have learned how to stand your ground. You have learned how to be mobile and flexible, yet firm. You see the knight, he is on the horse. The horse will stand or move as the knight directs the horse. However, the knight himself is fully armored and fully ready to take whatever impact and whatever action he needs to take in order to stand up for himself. You normally see him with a shield, and here he has a pentacle shield there, okay? He is more in a defensive posture. He's not aggressive. He's just simply saying, you know what? I'm standing here. I'm defending. I'm not going to attack you. If you walk your way and you let me walk mine, we good. But if you come up against me, these are the lessons that you have been learning this past Mercury retrograde, okay? And you're like, oh, that card is so fucking true. You know, it's not like I'm psychic or some shit. You know, what can I say? All right. So what is it that you need to release and move on from? You're not going to like me. You have, and please excuse me for this analogy, you have 1 foot in one world and 1 foot in the other. See, that's what I was going to say. You're going to giggle on that one. Let's just say you're half and half. Now, maybe your head half is in one place and your heart half is in another. And it kind of goes this way and that way and that way and this way, okay? All right, Diana. So you are needing to find a balance, okay? Where you are right now is no bueno. It is no balance, okay? You are doing yourself more harm than benefit, trying to keep yourself in 2 different worlds, 2 different people, 2 different personalities, and yes, 2 different lives. You are the epitome of a Gemini, honey. Okay? You are the epitome of a Gemini. But even Geminis can make up their minds sometimes. You can have both, but they need to come in better harmony with each other. Does that make sense? Those worlds need to come in harmony. And dare I say that maybe part of the lesson you've learned is measure twice, cut once. Okay? So that would be what you need to release and move on, is that kind of double life. You need to kind of find some way to bring them together, okay? Not black and white, but gray. Okay? Now, what do you need to do to clear up communication difficulties? This couldn't be more true. You gotta stop overthinking your shit, okay? You know, remember my, you guys haven't heard this in a while, but I'm going to do it now. Yes, I put that name for him. Yes, he's her toy. So, if anybody's read The Wheel of Time, think of Matrim Kotham. But, anyway, my old, if you're happy and you know it, overthink. If you're happy and you know it, overthink. If you're happy and you know it, then your brain will surely blow it. If you're happy and you know it, overthink. Oh yeah, you know. So, quit overthinking. You're reading too much, too little, too whatever. You need to start listening to yourself and following a little bit more of your instincts. Remember what I said, instincts, not impulses. So if you're not sure, question it. Don't overthink it. Don't let it just rattle around your brain. Verbalize it. Hey, I think I heard you say this to me, and this is how I kind of received it. Is that what you meant? Oh, no. I totally did not mean that. Or it gives them a chance to double down. And if you watch them and watch their energy, as I know my intuitive Jess is able to do, you can tell who is the shit and who is full of shit. Okay? But you need to stop overthinking. You need to verbalize it. You need to work through it. You need to get it out instead of just rattling it in your brain. Okay? Does that make sense? Ooh, a toy that does laundry. Nice. Martin sounds nicer and nicer. So, the next one, forward momentum. Okay, so what energy can you tap into to propel yourself forward? You are an outside the box thinker. Girl, you are the problem solver that I've met in a very long time. When the chips are down, Jess comes out the gate and says, oh, let me fix this. Let me show you. All right. That's the energy that you need to gain the forward momentum to get out of this Mercury retrograde. And your future focus needs to be on the path that you need to walk, separating yourself from what other people are saying to do or not to do. Follow your heart. Go on the path you need to walk, okay? Friends, family, otherwise, toys, whatever. They can think what they think. They can have their opinions. You can hear it and you can say, you know what? I'll take what I need and leave the rest behind. You need to walk your path slowly and deliberately your way. I am including myself in this. Take what you need from what I say and leave the rest behind, by all means, because this is your life. This is your world. This is your way. So take what you need, leave the rest behind. Figure out what feels right for you and commit to that path. Okay? So yes, this is a very, very big reading actually for the signature reading, but I wanted to have something cool that I could do and just be inspired by, So I am going to get out. It is Bernie shitty time. Yes, I love to burn shit. I like to burn shit. I really like to, because it's a fun spell when I get to burn shit and it's not too hot out. I like to burn shit. Oh, yes, I do now. Okay, yes, I know I'm doing that whole, yeah. What can I say? All right. I'm glad. I know sometimes things are counterintuitive, but they are exactly as they need to be. My first impulse would not have been that for you either, Jen. But hey, the roof is on fire. All right. I call upon the God and Goddess. I call upon the Lord and Lady. I call upon the Spirit of the universe, the Spirit of all. Help me cast this Mercury retrograde recovery for someone who is so near and dear to my heart, that I love so much. Hear her path. Under Mercury's forward glide, clear the blockades and cast them wide. Communication now flows free. Open paths for all to see. Connections grow from heart to heart. Broken ties now restart. With words and thoughts in perfect tune, rebuild beneath the bright full moon. Prosperity's corner. The way is clear. Mercury's light draws ever near. Abundance flows both swift and bright, guided by this moonlit night. With free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Ooh, holy shit, I am feeling some kind of way tonight, let me tell you. And yeah, Unity, I feel like I've got a glow up right now, for sure. Oh, show. Thank you. Ooh. Feeling that vibe, y'all. Totally feeling that vibe. Powerful spell. Oh, my heart. I'm so glad that you were the first one to get this tonight, Jess. You are the first one outside of me that I've cast this for. So that warms my heart. I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. No, you actually haven't yet, Lola. We've been kind of basking the vibe for a little bit. Oh, hey, Jess. It's my permanent fuck it bucket. You know? It's my fuck it bucket. I just thought you'd get a kick out of it. Okie doke. Yes, I told you that's what I wanted it for. It's so much fun. Aw, thank you, Diana. All right. So, yes, that was the two-for kind of thing for tonight's special, which is the Mercury retrograde recovery spell, which is tonight's signature spell. And thank you, Jarek. Tiffany did such a great job. So, yes. And then the reading for tonight, the signature reading, is also $13, which is Mercury retrograde's over, now what? Which is the one we just did for Jess. Or you can get both for $21, you know? Yeah. Absolutely. We have the sun. Things are definitely shining his way. So, there you go. All right. Meanwhile, let me get your money spell, my babe. Hold on. Go away. Thank you. Wisconsin. She's a cheesehead. So, Jess, for you. Money unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3. With harm to none as it comes your way, may your wealth increase every day. With free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. All right. Ooh, such good vibes tonight. Truly, truly, truly. All right. Let's see. Yeah. That. Nope. That. Let's do that. And Deborah is going on the priority list. And Amber going on the priority list for the twofer. Yes, Oracles is in Wisconsin, so yes, you both are. I have 2 reasons to get to Wisconsin once in a while. All right. Get my list in a row here and seeing where we're at. Okay. Pulling up the Zelle to see what it was. Anastasia. No, I don't think we have gotten there yet, but we will soon. We've just been really going through it tonight. Yeah, I see you're still on the list. No, we haven't gotten to it quite yet. Okay, Diana, what did you want for your reading tonight? What was your question? Meanwhile, Ashley Hart, let's see what your freebie is. While we're waiting for Diana to ask her question. All right, so Ashley Hart, for you, we have the Page of Swords, and it says, when the student is ready, the master appears. Basically, what I'm feeling is this is saying that you are ready to kind of learn to move up to the next level of some of the stuff you're doing, and the things that you've been learning lately, you're going to continue to learn and grow in. So watch these trends. Things are going well for you. You're ready. Look for the way the universe is teaching you, okay? So, good night, Jess. I love you. All right, Diana, you would like to know how your open house will go this weekend and will you get visitors? So we're just going to ask, let's do, how will it go? Will you get visitors? And will you get an offer from it? Okay, so how will it go? I have down here the Devil, which is, it's going to be kind of, you've done something similar to this before. That's kind of one of the reasons that you're kind of trepidatious with this is the Devil is doing kind of like doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results, getting stuck in a lizard brain mode. Okay. So when we're looking at how will that go, kind of saying lizard brain mode is you're thinking of doing things the way you've done them in the past. Okay. Whereas the Page of Swords, when we're asking if people will show up, I feel like there's been some advice that you didn't take or didn't want to take that if you took might get some more attention. Learn from whatever it was that you kind of didn't want to go with because it felt uncomfortable or whatever. Learn from it and adapt, and that will get you more people. Do you know what it is I'm talking about, Diana, on this? Is it ringing a bell? It's kind of like, well, the market's changed a bit. So, yeah. Perhaps. It could be it. Yeah. So, I mean, you might want to lure people in or whatever. You might want to set a firm, a lower, whatever. I don't know what that is, but it was advice that you kind of, you know, and it might be worth listening twice to. Okay. Don't have to take it all the way. I feel like there's a middle ground somewhere. That's what I'm seeing there. Okay. Will you get offers from there? We have the Two of Wands, which means you will have some people who will put you in their consideration. Okay. Will you immediately get an offer from those weekend's activities? I'm not thinking so. But it's going to go in their thought list and they might try to lowball or something later. But you are going to get some attention and some thinking going. Okay. From that. So yeah. Oh, goodness, Debbie. So hopefully, I mean, I'm kind of getting mixed feelings on it. Truly. It's like this weekend's not going to go particularly well, but it's going to be a good learning experience and maybe for you to understand a little bit because somebody's sharing their thoughts. you know? Yes. Oh, yes, it did, Debbie. It absolutely did. And you're actually up now. So if you are available, it is your turn. All right. All right. Oh, that's horrible. I hate that for you, Debbie. That really sucks. But yes, it did come through and you are up. So what would you like your reading on? You want to see what the choices are? I played it earlier, but I haven't played it in a bit. Well, being backup is not a bad place to be, because not everybody can follow through, you know? It's not over until it's over. So, is that your reading question, or you're asking for my thoughts on accepting oneself? Is like the reading question, how do you accept yourself? I think that would be a great thing to ask your spirit guides. Spirit guide message reading might be the right thing for you if that's what you're looking for. And I can give you their opinion. And if you want, I'll give you my opinion too, because I'm more than happy to share my opinion. As we all are. I mean, it's nice to, like, somebody wants to hear my opinion. Oh, yeah. Cool. Does that sound good to you, my darling? You're loving this house, but I need to know if I'm okay. If I'll be okay with the treatment I receive. Is change coming as promised? Okay, so we're looking kind of more into a future insight thing than in spirit guide messages. All right, so let's just get a full spirit insight in this kind of whole thing, you know? So I didn't really get a chance to look at them. I saw you sent me stuff, but I can't look at it right now when I'm focused in on these energies, Jen, but I will absolutely adoringly look at your pups later. All right, so we're going to go to this screen and do a full spirit insight for you, ma'am. And see what we have for some future glimpse. Interesting. Yeah, it's always scary when your psychic says that. It's like, what do you mean interesting? Interesting good, interesting bad. I will tell you, I think it's interesting good overall. Okay, so don't panic. But it is somewhat conditional. It's not all good, it's not all bad, it's interesting. Okay, but it's mostly positive. All right, so what I'm seeing with your current situation right now, okay? And where you're living and stuff like that. I'm seeing the road is going to be good for a while. There's going to be some good, good vibes, good things going forward, a good path, okay? But I also see between her and him a bit of distance. Like you're in proximity, you can see each other and stuff like that, but there are boundaries. There's some hedges between. And to kind of get in each other's space, you're going to have to walk a little bit. which kind of coincides here a little bit with this Knight of Wands, which is right next to it, which is pretty much talking about, go forward and enjoy your life, do your things, but keep your guard up, okay? She's having a good time. She's galloping on her beautiful Arabian stallion here, but she has got one hell of a fiery sword, let me tell you. Okay, and she will burn it all if she has to. And she is armored, so she can take whatever somebody throws at her because she's not completely unexpectant of trouble. But she's not going to let that stop her from living her life. Does that make sense, Deb? Okay? She doesn't let her armor stop her from living her life. We have the Six of Swords, which is basically this is going to be a slow kind of progression forward for you in your current situation. But looking at that, it's going to take some time. Do not expect it this year. Hell, I'm not even sure if you should expect it next year, because what I get a real slow progression on this Six of Swords, that your journey is going to go slowly forward, but at some point the universe is going to throw you a bone, okay? And it's going to be, hey, remember when you didn't think there were options? Now you have a bunch. And it feels like the catalyst to that point is going to be a very definitive moment. Whether it is a moment of a death, whether it is a moment of a awakening, I don't know. Whether it's going to be you win the fucking lottery, I don't know. But it is going to be a definitive holy shitball kind of moment, okay? And those options will open up, and then you can kind of be the master of your own destiny going into the star here, okay? And truly shine and be exactly who, where, why, and when you want to be, kind of thing, okay? So the underlying energy, what we have down here, the universal forces that are around you. First of all, we've got a fuck ton of drama around you with that Five of Wands right here. Okay, that Five of Wands is everybody's got an asshole opinion. And everybody's asshole opinion needs a rod shoved of it because it stinks to high fucking heaven. Alright? Stop fighting with the drama kids. Okay? Stop fighting with the drama kids. And let me say it one more time. Stop fighting with the drama kids. They are more addicted to their drama, their opinions, their whatevers, than they are into having a logical, rational discussion. You will not be able to persuade, upswayed, downswayed, or charisma swayed in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Change their goddamn motherfucking minds because they want to do it their way. All right? So stop. Let the kids go play on the playground. Stop trying to argue with the idiots. Walk away. Okay? Six of Pentacles says the universe, when you're able to do that and not get caught up in all the drama, has a gift for you. I'm feeling like these two are coinciding here. These options here. And the Six of Pentacles, which is that universal gift, which is the universe is wanting to give you. I think that's where these two coincide. So the sooner you are able to stay out the fucking drama, the sooner the universe says, here you go, sis. Okay? And the King of Swords says, sometimes you gotta work with your head. You gotta let your head rule your heart, woman. Okay? Because, I'll tell you what. There are definitely times that we need to listen to our heart. But our heart, our emotions, our gut feeling, all of these things are input. Where our brains work on a logical deduction. Our brains can rationalize things through. We can learn to apply our head to say, okay, this feels unsafe. My intuition says this is not so good. If I'm looking forward at other people's experiences, I'm hearing some good things here. What's their references? I'm hearing some bad things over here. What's their references? Let's weigh this out. Let's see what actually makes sense. All right, you know what? The other person trying to convince me that this is good is full of shit, because all of my My feelings and intuitions are saying no, 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 no. And I'm hearing enough stuff that makes me believe it might be no, 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 while this one person over here is saying yeah, 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 yeah. No. I'm going to logically decide. Let your head rule, Deb. Okay? Let your head take in all the input and make the right choice for what you want and need. And sometimes that means do not fight in the fucking moment. Sometimes that means even though you would like to rope punch a motherfucker, that you say, jail's not worth it, jail's not worth it, jail's not worth it, jail's not worth it. Okay? And you're just sitting there going,
Emotional damage.
ah! Jail's not worth it. And you take it and you just stuff it for a little bit and then work it through and think maybe later, did that person mean that or not? Okay, if they do, then I need to make sure that I have these boundaries up so I don't get triggered like that next time. Can't control them, you can control you, right, Deb? So, whew, strong readings tonight. Holy hell, the energy. Yep, I hear you, Deb. All right, for you, my darling, money, money, unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3. With harm to none as it finds its way, may your wealth increase every day. With free will to all and harm to none, as we will, it is now done. So mote it be. All right, Miss Amber, you got the twofer, my darling? So for those of you guys who may be thinking about getting a reading, here's how a little bit about all this stuff over here.
Are you ready to get a tarot reading, but find yourself bewildered by all the choices available on the screen? Let's make your decision easier. If love is on your mind, our love and relationship reading, priced at $20, can shine a light on your path, whether you're single, interested in someone, or already in a relationship. Curious about a deeper insight into your life? The Full Spirit Insight reading provides an in-depth look into a specific question or offers a comprehensive general reading to hear what the universe needs you to know for only $20. Explore the realms of your soul or your spiritual gifts and how to unlock them with the Akashic Records reading, or uncover your life's true purpose with the Life Purpose reading, which will help you discover what your soul's purpose is, what you are meant to do in service to your purpose in this lifetime, and keys to help you accomplish your purpose, each available for only $20. Navigate through your financial journey with clarity from our finances reading, or connect to nature and your animal guides and learn deep lessons about what their spirits have to tell you through the Animal Spirit reading. Also, $20 each. Get an ancestor reading for $20 to hear messages of strength and hope from your ancient ancestors, your recent ancestors, and your spiritual family ancestors to help you in your journey and know you are not alone. Dive deep into your psyche with the Subconscious Insight reading for $20. Discovering the messages your subconscious self is sending and their significance. In this reading, you will learn how your subconscious is working for or against you. What are the shadows driving your thinking patterns? And what is the linchpin to resolving the issue so that you can resolve your inner demons and get a good look into your shadow work? Reveal your hidden talents and divine gifts with the Spiritual Gifts reading, or listen closely to the messages from your spirit guides that they have been trying to tell you with the Spirit Guide Messages reading. Also for $20. Experience transformation and healing with a live Reiki and Chakra cleansing session for $20. I do give a free Reiki session at the beginning of every live show, but this paid option is a Reiki session that's focused directly on your needs balancing and cleansing your chakras, and bringing you healing and balance mentally, physically, and emotionally. Mediumship, which is talking to your dearly departed, is available for only $35. This allows for a connection with loved ones who have crossed over more than 30 days ago, bringing messages of love and closure. For direct messages from the divine, opt for the Channel Divine Message service for $30, offering profound insights and guidance from your guides, your higher self, the universe, or a specified god or goddess of your choice. If you are unsure if I can connect with your preferred source, please ask first. Tipping any amount is also honored with the ability to ask a question. You do not need to get a specialty reading. Tippers will get a reading that is in accordance to their donation, be able to ask a question, and anyone who sends money for a tip, a spell, or a specialty reading will get a free blessing in the Prosperity Bowl. Remember, a free reading requires no monetary exchange. Free readings are always available and are done during breaks in the priority readings as time allows. The free reading is a general one-card reading and does not include the ability to ask a question. You must donate if you wish to ask a question. To qualify for a free reading, like this video, follow or subscribe to this channel, share this live stream, and comment the word shared. I will confirm you have been added to the list, and your card will be read during this live show at some point, whether you are here or not. Curious about tonight's signature spell? Discover what magic we're weaving and have it cast for you on the show, and experience the magic with me as I cast for only $13. You should also ask about tonight's signature reading, also for $13, which will be a unique reading for the season, moon phase, or astrological correspondence. You could choose to get both for $21 total. Questions on which reading to choose or about tonight's signature spell or reading, feel free to ask. And if you're part of the Mystical Mentorship Circle, remember your free weekly 3-card reading is waiting. Just reach out. Remember, you can ask your question for a 3-card reading or get the signature spell for the night. Not part of the Mystical Mentorship Circle? Ask about how you can learn and grow in your spiritual path, as well as get a free weekly reading or spell on this show. Embark on this magical journey with me, uncovering the mysteries and insights that await. My family and I are deeply thankful for your ongoing support.
What do you think? I finished that today. I wanted to make sure I had something that I could play. Gives me about a 5-minute break in between. Gives you guys a little understanding of what all this gobbledygook is over here. So I'm kind of proud of it. What do you think? All right, so Amber, you're wanting the twofer. So we're gonna start with your Mercury retrograde is over. Now what reading? So we're gonna do the same thing we did for Miss Jess. 1, 2, 3, 4, and number 5. All right. So let's see what we have. Thank you, Debbie. I was proud of it. I actually was cheered myself. Yeah, sometimes you gotta have a little cheer, victory, yay, yay moment. And I was kind of doing that for myself. And the wolf comes in here a few minutes later and he goes, "What was that?" I'm like, "What was what?" He goes, "You were clapping and cheering and going, yay, yay." I'm like, "Oh, I finished my video and it turned out great." And I was so happy. All my transitions worked and the captions worked and I was happy with it. And he's like, "Oh, well, good." So you guys, sometimes you just celebrate for yourself, Other people can hear that and choose to celebrate with, or you know what? They can, other people can hear that and be like, "Weirdo." Who the fuck cares? You still feel good because you got to celebrate a little victory. So that's a little signal to all of you guys that, you never know. Somebody may hear you celebrating and join in your celebration. But definitely take some time to celebrate you, okay? Oh, I love you too, Deb. And thank you, Amber. All right. So your first card is on lessons learned in this Mercury retrograde period. Oh, my Lanta, have you learned what it is like to burn it all during this period or what? I feel like you have been setting some fire to some serious bridges. WTF, honey. Okay, you Jess, you have not. But you are, girl, I think, well, let's see how that went. But yes, you have definitely learned how to burn some bridges. And in some ways, let's say congrats on that, okay? Card number 2. What do you need to release and move on? You know what? I get that you're already experiencing a little bit of arson's remorse, I suppose, since you've been burning those bridges, that you're kind of going through the chaos aftermath / grieving / heartbreak of realizing that you burned a bridge and you can't go back. And then you burned a bridge because you wanted to make sure you couldn't go back. So it's basically you did what you set out to do. All right. You did what you set out to do, but you also need to give yourself, Amber, what I'm seeing here, give yourself permission to grieve it. Give yourself permission to release it and move on. Do not just say, well, no, I'm going to be strong and not grieve it. You know what? It's okay, because sometimes you are grieving the illusion of what you hope something would be that you know never would. But you did accomplish what you set out to do for yourself. So that's excellent. All right. How do you reopen your communication? Well, goodness, are you going to be the same way with the don't overthink? We're kind of along that lines also, but the way you are going to reopen communications is you're going to be very careful in your communication. Do not say anything that you don't want repeated everywhere. I don't care who they are. And if you decide to trust somebody, say one thing and see if it comes back around. Something innocuous, but would be shared. But I'm definitely seeing you need to play your cards close to the vest. You've got some frenemies still around you, and you need to start really paying attention to the words that are coming out of your mouth, because they are repeating like a game of telephone, where one person whispers one thing to the next person who whispers the next thing. And by the time you get 10, 15 people down the line, the first person is like, no, that is nowhere close to what the fuck I said. All right. So you're going to have to really make sure that you watch your words on your communication. Okay. To gain forward momentum, you need to allow for the season to change. Okay. You need to simply say, okay, I'm ready. I'm accepting that the old chapter's gone. The new's beginning. I've grieved. I am open to new experiences. We have the Wheel of Fortune here, which is for everything there is a season. One season ends, a new begins. All right. And what you need to make sure your focus is on in the future, and this is going to sound like an asshole thing, but I'm going to say self-reliance. The 5 of Pentacles is all about asking for help and being left out in the cold. Okay. Don't depend on other people to step up. Okay. You can be open to it. You can be hopeful to it, but don't absolutely put your faith in them. Don't put your faith in people's words until they have shown you their action. Action speaks louder than words. All right, my darling. So hopefully that helps and blesses you. And that, you guys, was the Mercury retrograde is over. Now what? Signature spell for the night for 13. And now we're going to get into the signature spell. Oh, that was a signature reading. Now we're going to get into the signature spell, which lets me burn shit. All right, so you're more than welcome, Amber. Powerful reading, isn't it? I love this one. I have been so happy with all the results I've been getting from this one. It's been pretty amazing. So let's get your spell here. I call upon the God and Goddess. I call upon the spirit of the universe, the spirit of all, to assist me in casting this Mercury retrograde recovery spell for our sister Amber Farnsworth Roberts. Under Mercury's forward glide, clear the blockages, cast them wide. Communication now flows free, open paths for all to see. Connections grow from heart to heart. Let broken ties now restart. With words and thoughts in perfect tune, rebuild beneath the bright full moon. Prosperity comes, the way is clear, as Mercury's light draws ever near. Abundant flows, both swift and bright, guided by this moonlit night. With free will to all and harm to none, as we will, it is now done, so mote it be. Okay. That's strong. Wow. My God, this is like the powerhouse. I think I really undercharged for this. Not gonna lie. But you know what? It's a blessing for you. It's a blessing for me. I think it's good. I'm blown away by it. How'd that feel, Amber? Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, yes, I said holy shit. Okie dokie smoky. So we got some freebies to do here. Yes. All right. So if you guys would like to donate, I'm going to call last call for that. If you want to donate, last call. We're going to go through the freebies now. Amber Lynn Cash Out. Amber Lynn Cash Out, for you, we have the Empress. Okay, for you, this is saying you need to determine your path and steadily walk with intention in that direction. Make a choice. Sitting on the fence, it's not working for you, dear. Make a choice, and even if it's just one step, that's one step closer. 2 steps, that's 2 steps closer. Who the hell cares? If it's 1 step per day, you're 1 step per day closer to where you want to be. Okay? Try it. Set your path. Set your intention. Okay? Oracles, my darling. You're a freebie. 6 of Cups. This is definitely, you need to refocus your energy right now on your kiddo. I'm seeing that there is going to be, I hate to say this, a high level of supervision necessary going forward. So keep those mama owl eyes peeled and your mama head on a swivel, and make sure that third eye's open and the eyes in the back of your head's open too. Okay, babe? Whew. Boys in high school. What can you do? Goodness. You felt that everywhere. Oh, I'm so glad. Yay! Hold on. Oh, there you go. Yay!
Yeah!
Yay!
Yeah!
Yeah, back to school. Yay!
Yeah!
Yeah. I am a dork. I freely admit this. So, let's see. Amber Farnsworth Roberts. 2 years yet. No, we did not. Okay. Amber Farnsworth Roberts. For you, we have the 5 of Cups. babe. Just because shit does not seem to be going right this second doesn't mean that everything is ruined. Pay attention. The universe has closed some doors on you that you didn't. You in the process of burning some of those bridges, other doors shut that you did not anticipate. Girl, run with it. The universe says that's not the way for you. It is not the way. Okay? These are not the paths you're looking for. It's not the way. Okay? I'm giving it to you in Jedi and Mandalorian. Okay? Just saying. It is not the way. It's not the path you're looking for. Okay? Turn around and look at the things the universe is giving. Because there are things there. So turn around, bright eyes. See the good shit. Quit focusing on the shit that needs to be trashed. Jessica Lynn Granados, who I know has already gone to bed, but I read these whether you're here or not. Jess, my babe, we have for you the Fool, okay? Sometimes you just got to take a leap of faith. Sometimes you just got to be who you got to be. You got to do what's right for you, okay? Honestly, when it comes down to it at the end of the day, you have to live with you. You have to answer to you. And anybody who thinks you need to answer to them can go and shove it up their poop chute, okay? Say what you want, babe. You shove it up your poop chute. Yeah, that's a real song, by the way. All right, so Jennifer Scott Green. Let's see what we have for you, my babe. Telling you the energy's strong. Last call for donations, guys. Last call. If by the time I get to the end of my freebie list, if I have not gotten another donation, I say night-night. Okay? So, Jennifer Scott Green, we have the artist. This is allowing yourself to flourish. Okay? Allow yourself to kind of walk outside your comfort zone, babe. Enjoy the creativity and the newness and the uniqueness of it all. Doesn't make sense. Sometimes it doesn't need to. You want to have your parachute? That's great. Have your parachute ready, but let yourself learn to fly. Okay? Annette. I know she's already gone to bed, but that's okay. Annette, for you, we have the Six of Cups. Or Six of Wands. Sorry, not Six of Cups. Six of Wands. Okay? Which is you will fucking conquer this. Girl, do not give up the fight. Do not give up the fight. When I talk to you tomorrow or whenever, I'm going to tell you that I pulled this card, and I'm going to tell you, do not give up the fucking fight, because you got the Six of Wands, which means you can beat this Cancer bullshit. It is possible. Okay? Don't give up the fight. That's the big message I'm getting from that. Don't give up the fight. 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 I am in some kind of way tonight, guys. Truly, I feel like the goddess is just working through me tonight. I feel her energy. I think, and somebody said earlier about I had a glow up, you know, and I think it was Robin. I'm not sure who said that, but yeah, you know, I definitely feel that way. Definitely feel that way. Matt, let's see what we have for you, my dear. I just put that completely random space back in the deck. And the next thing I pull for you is the same fucking card. You will fucking conquer this. I remember when you were talking about during the Reiki session, I was channeling all that Reiki energy, and I kept getting those messages for you and said that you got this, you can get through your fear, and you will overcome your fear. You will get through this, and you are better than you think you are, and you got this. This is your confirmation of that. I mean, holy hell. Can't make this shit up, folks. All right. Kristen Matthew, what do we have for you, my darling? Hello, Arif. Kristen Matthew, what we have for you is the Eight of Cups, okay? Sometimes you gotta just say, peace be the journey, and fuck off, all right? You just leave all that emotional bullshit behind you, and you walk your path. And if that means you leave them crying in the aisle behind you, then that's what you got to do. but you need to leave that emotional baggage that you are dragging with you everywhere. Leave it behind. You're going to find a better path. You really are. Okay? Let that emotional baggage go. Okay? Let the emotional past, let your traumas, pour out those cups. Pour them into the river. Take a bath in the waters of Jordan and let it just wash you clean. Somehow, some way, find your path of letting those emotions of your past go, and then you can embrace your path forward. Robin Blackburn, for you, we have the Queen of Swords. She is the Queen of Boundaries. And remember, the boundaries are for your benefit. Even if, Robin, you are enforcing the boundaries on yourself, okay? You need to, when you're asking other people to respect your boundaries, you need to set boundaries for yourself. Boundaries that keep you away from old behaviors. Boundaries that keep you away from limiting mindsets. You need to set your boundaries even for yourself. Maybe the budget is the boundary. Okay? That sort of thing. Anastasia. No, we're getting there though. I am a few people away from you. So, that being said, if you guys are not on the free list, I'm going to give myself a minute to break here. If you are not on the free list, here's how to get on it.
To ask a question, please donate using the pinned comment. You can donate any amount to ask a question or get a specialty reading or the signature reading of the night. The free reading is a general reading only. You can donate any amount to ask a question for a small reading or donate for a specialty reading as indicated on your screen to the right. If you want to be on the free list, like, share this video, and subscribe to this page. Comment shared to be added to the list. Tippers are skippers, and they bypass the free list, receive a prosperity blessing, and get priority. Once you are on the free list, I will say your name to confirm you are added to the list, and your free general one-card reading will be read during breaks in the priority readings and will be read for you whether you are here or not. Thank you from my family to yours for your ongoing support.
So yeah, that was my last video for the night. All right, my friends, let's see what we have now. Lola Vega, for you. We have the 9 of Pentacles, okay? You are needing to take time to enjoy your success, okay? You have built yourself up. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy who you are. It is okay to take pride in what you have made, and it is okay to protect what is yours, okay? So take a moment to take a bow. All right, Lola, take a moment to enjoy your successes and the beauty that you are creating in your own world, even if nobody else sees it or appreciates it or whatever. Jessie, Molly, let's see what we have for you, darling. We have the 2 of Pentacles for you, Jessie. You need to stop being so busy and make sure that you are being productive with your time, okay? There's a difference between being busy, and actually accomplishing something. Okay, busy people may sit there and play Candy Crush for whatever amount of time. Okay, they're accomplishing nothing. They're very busy doing Candy Crush, and because they're not ever disengaging and they're whatever, then they're getting tired, and then they're like, why? I didn't accomplish much today. Why am I so tired? Because you were busy doing stuff that really didn't accomplish anything. Okay, you got some more levels. Whee! Okay, so Jessie, you need to actually dial in what's important to you. Focus your energies in that direction and don't waste time wasting time, okay? All right, Anastasia, now it's your turn. So Anastasia, for you, we have the Page of Wands. Ooh, I see a new creative venture on the horizon for you. You've gotten a lot of passion, a lot of energy within you. It's time for you to actually do something with it. Take that passion and that energy and give it form. Give those bubbling energies a way to express itself in some way, shape, form, or fashion, whether it be interpretive dance or cooking or art or writing or whatever your form of creative expression would be, whatever your passion is, it's time for you to set that passion free. Okay? Debbie Debster. See what your freebie is, my darling. Debbie Debster, we have for you the Seven of Wands. Sometimes you gotta keep your guard up, okay? You've worked really hard to get where you are and who you are, okay? Make sure you keep your guard up. Don't get complacent. Doesn't mean you have to be like on your tippy toes all the fucking time. But it does mean you need to keep your awareness up so somebody doesn't fucking blindside you. Pay attention to your intuition. Okay? Gia. My sister Gia. For you, we have the World. Oh, things are going to start getting really looking up for you, girl. I am seeing so much potential for you. This feeling of self-fulfillment, this feeling of I'm finally going in a direction I can be proud of. I'm going into a thing that I can shout from the rooftops that I'm happy with who I am, with where I am, with how I am. You know what I'm saying? All right. Michael Johnson. Michael, for you, we have the Seven of Cups. Okay, honey, you really need to kind of investigate your choices, investigate your options. You think you're a lot more trapped than you are, but there are other options, there are other choices. So don't close yourself off to any opportunity. Don't close yourself up to any option just because you really don't want it to be that way. At the very least, consider it. Look into it. If you still decide no after your investigative kind of jaunt, then fine. But if you decide at that point that, yeah, maybe it is worth changing my mind, then change your mind. Okay? Just keep yourself open to other options. Okay? Diana, your freebie for tonight. And this is our final one. So if you have not received your freebie, let me know that you have shared. Say the word shared, and I will let you know if I've already done it or not. Meanwhile, Diana, for you, we have the Six of Swords, this is a slow, arduous journey going forward. I know things are not progressing at your speed. You, my assassin queen, are like, you know what? I've decided on it. Let's make it happen. The universe is kind of telling you to slow your roll a little bit right now, okay? You keep working, you're going in the right direction, but be slow in the journey, slow your roll, and don't expect everything to be instant, okay? So hopefully that helps and blesses you. Guys, don't forget to listen to Get Mad Radio. You can listen on your Alexa device or your Google Home device by saying, I want to listen to Get Mad Radio. It's also, you can listen on iHeartRadio. It's distributed by iHeartRadio. And you can go to our website, getmadradio.com. Now, we have a really cool thing. I'm so excited. We have been busting ass for this big time. That's coming up this Saturday, which is Rockin' for Autism. Even if you can't come to support the event, you can donate you can use that QR code, which will take you to the website, and there's a place where you can donate there. Okay. And we absolutely would, 100% of everything that we are getting is going towards Autism Up. Okay. Everybody here is volunteering. You know, we're just all doing everything we can. We've got so many great, amazing donations. It is fan-fucking-tastic. So, yeah. If you can, come out. We have moved to our rain date location, which is going to be at Tropics Nightclub, which is out on Lake Ave. The address is up on your screen. It's also at the getmadradio.com website. You can click on Rockin' for Autism. All the details will be there as well. So would absolutely love to see anybody in the local area. And like I said, if you can't come out, listen in, support, go to the, listen to the radio. It doesn't matter where it is, where you are, you can listen to Get Mad Radio. We got some great shows, Dancing with Wolves on Tuesday night. We have the Contini Context on Thursday morning. The Spiritual Spectrum, which is my show with one of my besties, Amber, who lives here. And she and I and Otivia kind of discuss everything spiritual. Thursdays at 4 Eastern. My sister Oracle, she has one Sunday nights at 9 p.m. Okay, all the way even out in Wisconsin, she has something to say, you know? Who knew that Wisconsin's actually had something to say? What can I say, you know? And of course, I do have my Through the Veil every Tuesdays at 4, where I talk about the topics that truly matter. You know, we poke behind the veil and really explore things. And maybe we should give that some thought, you know? And hello, Jonathan, you're catching me at the very, very end. I'm so sorry, my dear. But I know I want to give you one card real quick. So your card for tonight, because I know you shared already, it's going to be the Ace of Swords, which is, you know what? This is the time for you to retrain your brain. Train your brain into the attitudes, thoughts, and habits that you want to have. Tell your brain how you want it to be, and allow your brain to tell you how to make that happen. It's kind of like your brain is telling your brain how to tell your brain how to tell your brain to make your brain, to make your body, to make your brain, and all the things work together just somehow. If you make some sense of that, please let me know, because it made sense to me. Might be lost in translation, who knows? All right. Meanwhile, I really appreciate you guys coming out tonight. Don't forget about the Mentorship Circle. And we will be doing the same signature spell on Friday night as well. Okay, so merry meet, merry part, until we merry meet again. Let's be y'all.
Are you ready to deepen your spiritual journey? If so, let's take it to the next level together. I'm LadyShiya, psychic, medium, doctor of divinity, and your witch coach with over 36 years of experience in witchcraft. I invite you to the Mystical Mentorship Circle. This is the haven you've been searching for, especially if you're an empath or thirsting for a like-minded community. We learn everything from shadow work, Reiki, runes, tarot, astrology, and even life skills that matter. The best part? You get all of this for only $25 a month. You're not just learning, you're growing alongside a supportive community that understands you. Plus, you get special perks like free monthly readings, discounts on live events, master classes, and personalized mentoring from yours truly, the Witch Coach. Let your journey begin now. Visit LadyShiya.com.